We are hearing so many stories of survival from people who were clinging to trees, door frames, floating away on mattresses. Our next guest, Christian Fell, escaped from his home as a wall of water rushed inside. Christian, it is so good to see you healthy and safe right now. I was reading details about your story, and I understand that you're about 6 feet tall and you had to stand on your toes as the water rose, just trying to keep yourself alive. What went through your mind? When did you know that this was not a run-of-the-mill storm?
That's probably when I opened the door to the kitchen and I realized the water level was higher than it was inside the house, and I couldn't walk through the door. It's just a huge wall of water that was just pushing me backwards.
Where did you stand? Where did you go?
At that point, I had to go back through the kitchen and make my way through the dining room, climbing over furniture that was all floating at this point, and back into the bedroom. And when I was in there, I tried putting all my stuff onto an air mattress, and I tried climbing on top of a wooden box so I could get onto the air mattress and float, but I wasn't able to get on top of it. So that's about the point when I realized I had to do something else, and that's when I saw the broken window.
And when you saw the broken window, is that when you crawled out?
Yeah, that is.
Where is and was your family?
My family was right up the road at my grandparents' house, safe away from the water.
Did you ever, in the midst of all this, because as you're describing the details, I truly cannot imagine, was there a moment where you said, I may not make it out of here alive?
When I was stuck in the house and I was trying to climb onto the air mattress, because I was on the phone with 911 at that time, and they just kept telling me to try and get on top of something, or if I could get on top of the roof. And I just kept telling them I can't. There's nothing I can climb onto. I'm stuck in here.
You are young, and you have your whole life ahead of you. A lot of the victims were young and had their whole lives ahead of them. People feel mixed emotions when they survive something like this. They feel what's known as survivor's guilt. Sometimes they feel just relief and gratitude that they're here. How are you feeling today?
I'm honestly not sure. I've been giving that thought, and I don't think I have any words. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad I can share my story. And I mean, it's a real shame that there's a lot of young children that lost their lives up here at their summer camps, and I'm not sure what kind of words of comfort or condolence I can give at this point.
Well, at this point, we have our words of gratitude. Thank you for being willing to share your story with us. Thank you for being brave. And thank you for being here. I mean, at the end of the day, you have an entire country of people who are behind you and willing to support you and the next steps. Christian Fell, thank you so much.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.